Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Dionne here with the Turquoise Iris, and we're going to work on a little bit of finger painting today, and I just thought I would pop on and say, hey, come join us. I know it's not Wednesday, I know it's not Sunday, but I'm here and Matt's here.
Hello.
So I have started actually working on a new canvas earlier today. It's 24 by 24, and if you followed me for a while, you know that I like to finger paint. It's one of those days where I want to just smear the paint all over here. So I have actually done this background by myself with just these, actually this one, the right hand, because I am going to do the entire piece with just my fingers without using any brushes, because I feel like it's really important for your creativity to actually feel the paint on your hands. So how are you guys? Hi Karen and hi Lisa. How's everybody on YouTube? I don't have Instagram running tonight, so I apologize for that. Hi Derek. I'm going to do something a little bit different tonight. So normally you'll see me do something like this with my background. I've used Old 57 and I'm using DIY paint, which is why it's okay to go on my hand, because it doesn't have any harmful chemicals or anything in it, okay? So I've got Golden Ticket on here. I have Prairie Gray, which is one that I hardly ever use, but I really love it in combination with these blues, and you can see it kind of scattered throughout here. I have some Liquid Sunshine really heavily that I poured on here, and then like I said, Golden Ticket, and I think there's Bohemian Blue under there. Yes, there's Bohemian Blue underneath there. So hi everybody. Hi Cindy. Hi Gail. I just thought I'd pop on here for a little bit. So what I want to do is try to actually, instead of doing a vase with a floral, I'm going to do more of an abstract floral. So I'm not really sure. I have no picture. I haven't looked at images. I haven't really done anything other than I've grabbed Monet's Garden, Fancy Farm Girl, in Bohemian Blue, and then of course my whole tray of colors. So let's just see what we can do. If you guys have any questions, holler. You took a big sigh, so I thought you were getting ready to say something.
I was holding in my yawn.
He grilled chicken for he and Holden, and filled
belly.
up his belly
I'm
from
ready to
dinner.
take a nap.
Ready to take a nap. It's too late for a nap. I was thinking we would go take a walk after this.
No.
Oh my goodness. Abby needs a walk again. She did go earlier with Nana and I.
It's too dark outside.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit more abstract. I do not have a plan. I've got my water bottle here. Just wanted to say, hey, how is everybody? How's everybody day? What have you been up to? Let's see. It's too hot. Lolly, what is the temperature there? What are you thinking for this one? Cindy, I am actually going to go a little abstract, so I don't really have a plan. I may decide it's a bad idea, but I'm ready to roll with that as well. Since it's totally by hand, we'll just paint over it if we don't care for it. I've watered down a little bit of this Monet's Garden, and I'm just going to totally do something abstract, but I'm thinking florals. So if you've never tried finger painting, you're missing out. And I mean since you were 6. If you haven't tried since you were 6, you're missing out. I know there are a lot of you on here that would think that is probably an odd thing to do. Matt, I'm still waiting for you to finger paint with me.
I've done it.
You have not you have?
Yes, I did the cat with the flowers, giving you the flowers.
How long ago was that?
Oh, that was a couple weeks ago.
No. Sylvester?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that was a long time ago, babe.
Well,
and I don't remember you finger painting that.
No, I did. I didn't finger paint the butterfly.
The butterfly, yeah. So guys, it's just one of those things that I like to do anytime I'm coaching. I really think it's a really necessary thing for us as creatives to actually get in there and get the paint on their hands. So if you're in my membership groups, you know that I've challenged you to do that, and many of them haven't, or they're not owning up to it, they're not admitting it. So getting in there and painting with your fingers, not to sell, not to show anyone, but just to play and just to layer. DIY paint is perfect for such activities. Because there's nothing harmful in it. If you hear a dog making really heavy sighs, I promise that's not Matt bored. You might hear him yawn, but And that's Abby laying down here. She's laying right down here. Hi guys. Hi Sue. How are you guys? We ended up getting 15 more entries, more nominations for who you want to see receive the donated piece of furniture. So thank you so much for paying attention and reading and doing all of that. So you guys are great. We will be closing nominations Saturday at what time, Matt?
5 o'clock.
There it is. And having the shipping donated and all of those things. We're just lots of happy vibes going on around here. That's for sure. Because of you guys. I'm just going to put a little bit more Fancy Farm Girl. I'm kind of just placing my colors at random. So where I have the green, I think I will come in with some bolder, brighter colors. And this is just going to be a total abstract piece with my hands rather than just brushes.
Danny Lyons.
Hi!
My dog is in punishment this evening. He
Why?
opened the screen door, ran up the street, and a neighbor brought him home. I didn't even know he was gone.
Oh no, that's Miss Danny Lyons. She was also nominated last night by Mr. Gavin on YouTube. She's over there. So FYI, that's who that is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold
Yes.
the phone.
What, baby?
Kathy Anderson.
Yeah? Hi, Kathy. Where you been?
She's my give it a go.
Yep.
She says, I have layers on. What in the world? I thought she was an Australian. It's like super hot there.
Honey,
It's like
they're
a
going
winter-
into their cool. They've been suffering from the high
What?
heats and the fires.
Derek, I have been nominated. I was nominated by Gavin. Dionne has been nominated by Gavin. So
I was nominated by somebody other than just Gavin.
Oh, that's true. That's
Michelle
true.
got nominated today by her friend Anne. So Michelle's been nominated, I've been nominated, and Matt's been nominated, and we just kind of looked at each other and we're like, we're done here. We're good.
Yep.
There's 3 people. This is too hard. Oh my gosh.
But yes, I've been nominated, and I'm very thankful for being nominated.
But
and I'm
one,
pretty much gonna win the piece. I get to do the
you
drawing.
can't vote for yourself.
I didn't vote for myself.
Well, I'm not voting for you.
Oh, my peeps on here are gonna vote for me.
Wait, no, we have to narrow it down to the 3.
Oh,
Okay, so we've got some green placed around here. So I'm going to come in now with just pops of color to simulate what would be flowers. So let's do we have any kissing booth? Let's do kissing booth, you guys. This is more of an abstract flower. Hi, Rob, how are you? Michelle, don't get mad. I was on here, but you don't have to come on. Michelle's going to be like, actually, I meant to text you before you found out this way. Promise it's not personal. I didn't want you to feel like you had to come on. Michelle is an admin and she helps me with all of the things like posting links and helping all of you guys find things. Hey Matt, I'm not the other one who says give it a go. I heard another Aussie say it on her live the other night. Oh no, we're just, I bet it's just you. Matthew, where'd you go? All right, so I'm just going to kind of do some abstract color here near the green. And what will happen is I'm going to end up doing more and more and more in layers, okay? You've been so busy, Kathy. I'm so glad to know that. How's everybody on YouTube? How are you guys tonight? Or morning, or whatever time of the day it is for you all. I'm just going to go back where my green is, and I'm going to kind of pull in some of this kissing booth. Good news. Do you guys, who knows, hi Gavin, who knows what Antoinette is, or who remembers the piece Antoinette?
oh, I do.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Well, it just found its new home the other night, right? Because she bought it and then we went into quarantine and then she had to hold off. Well, my good friend Michelle. She found another one for me and is picking it up tomorrow. So I don't know if it's identical to Antoinette, but it looks exactly like it. So I get to do another piece like Antoinette, and I'm so excited. Michelle is like that. So good.
Heather said, I saw her today in someone's bedroom.
Yes. Yes, Christy Brandt. She has Brandt Farms in Arkansas. They just built a home and she shared that in her bedroom. And then there was another little piece sitting next to it. The Turquoise Iris Original. So this is kind of messy looking right now, but we're good with this. We're really good with this. We're just going to keep it pretty abstract. What other colors? Let's do a little water lily. I don't usually like my pink to drip. The odds of finding that same piece again is just not good. Right? So excited.
Thank you, Jasmine. She said, I'm blown away from all the amazing fans in this community. Thank you both for being so generous, kind, and inspirational. You have created a safe space. We all have so much love for you both.
Oh, Jasmine, thank you for that. $15. I appreciate you so much. Gavin, right? Thank you. He's thanking Miss. He's saying.
Derek Carlton has a very serious question.
Uh-oh. Are we sure we want to be serious, Derek?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't think it's serious.
Do you have a vision for this painting?
No. None. I'm being honest. I didn't look at anything. All I thought to myself was I'm going to finger paint abstract floral. I usually do a vase, obviously. I usually do something with a vision, and I don't have it. I plan on splattering here in a few minutes. Right now I just wanted to put the color on there, and then I'm going to maybe splatter some stems and have it be totally more of an abstract look. Right now I'm just kind of mixing some colors. And then I'm going to spray them here in a minute. So good question, Derek. But nope, no plan. No plan at all. I'm just going to use DIY paint. I want to show you guys how easy this can be if you just kind of let yourself go and not worry too much about what the end game is going to look like, okay? It's really... that really just doesn't need to be our focus right now.
Christina Sills, I saw the original backdrop and thought, luscious peonies. Peonies.
Peonies.
Pee on your knees.
Okay, really? Did you just say that?
I did, and I said it on live.
Well, your job here is done, young man.
Are you going to
Are you
fire
trying
me?
to get...
Are you going to fire me?
Are you trying to get removed?
No, not at all.
Goodness gracious. He's trying to get to bed early. So we were going to try to come on and work on the staging wall, guys. Listen, the only thing that happened to that staging wall is the furniture came off of it and tape went down along the bottom. Too busy. What did we do? Oh, we ran out of shipping cartridges. Like ink cartridges.
Oh, that was a nightmare today. It literally turned my day upside down.
Okay, you sound very dramatic.
I wasn't the same. I literally wasn't the same. I got a headache. My eyes started hurting.
Oh my gosh.
And I was in the groove. I was taping. I was punching in this thing that you type stuff into.
That's a computer.
Yeah, I was typing in this computer thing.
Yep.
Just spitting out all kinds of labels, and it threw me for a loop.
But we had to run, and here's the problem. Office Depot and everything, they're all out of the ones we need. They're out of there.
Karen Brown said, where in the house will the staging wall be?
Okay, so the staging wall is the same wall it's been. We're just adding to it because my mother painted this beautiful color on the wall when we first moved in because I said I need my staging wall and brightened it up because it was beige, and you know I don't do beige. I'm letting this set up for just a minute, you guys, and we're going to start splattering. But my old staging wall, we had put it together, 3-4 years ago, and we used... What did we use? Plaster? Mud,
Yeah, with plasters, sand, and a little bit
a lot of paint.
elbow grease.
We used wax on it. We used paint.
Elbow
We
grease.
used a little bit of water. All of these things made it just.
We mixed in a few arguments in the process, I think. You know?
Arguments were included. Snip, snip, snip.
Yeah.
That was included in the deal, which I'm sure that will.
But in the end, it was nothing but love.
He's bored. So anyway, we're gonna recreate something similar. I want to do it. It's gonna be different, but similar. The colors will be a little bit different. But anyway, we have all the supplies, but we didn't get it started today. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. We'll see. So anyway, can you come make me a staging wall, please? Yes, that's a reason to go to Australia.
I want to go see my friend Kathy.
Yeah.
And I want to learn the language. It's not. I mean, it's English, but like.
You just want the accent.
I want the accent. So when I come back home to Oklahoma, it'll be like my alter ego. I'll be like surfer dude Matt or something, but from Australia.
So, honey, there aren't surfers in Oklahoma.
But I'm from Australia, and I had to relocate here because my wife is an artist, and she finds her inspiration with
Hi, Betty.
Oklahoma wildflowers and sunsets.
Okay, there we have it.
Yeah, I've got it all worked out.
There we have it.
I've got it all worked out.
Well, she said, come on whenever you're ready. I'm putting some bohemian blue on here because I decided just now that I looked at it and decided that's what it needed. But I am going to splatter some green on here, and then we will have some wildflowers coming in here. Very abstract-like. You guys, I want to encourage to try. I just want you to try. You know what I mean?
If I can do it, you can do it.
That is what we say.
Well, I mean, but really me. If I can do it, really anybody can do it.
That's true.
Yes, Miss Sassy Lamb, I moved her to Oklahoma so she could pursue her art career. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you.
Sassy Lamb, how are you, my friend? You doing okay, sister? She was on your Facebook, wasn't she?
Yes, she's
Yes,
on the
yes,
books.
yes. That's my friend. Okay.
Got a lot of great dialogue going on.
Okay, so we have a lot of colors on here, so we've just kind of got a total abstract random wall. But I think I'm going to start splattering a little bit. And the wall is protected. Right, Woods?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't done this in so long. I don't even remember my technique. It's a certain technique. You got to be ready. Okay?
Gavin, any hat counts. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you different.
The hat. Oh, for the
Yes,
carpentry.
Yeah, Gavin says, Mr. Matt, I found a hat, but it's a cowboy hat. It doesn't count, does it? And yes, of course, it counts because actually you'd fit really.
Yeah, you can put a pencil.
Here.
He's referring to Matt's framing video.
Yeah, find a hat, and he's got to find a good pencil. Make sure the cowboy hat's not too tight, Gavin. So a pencil, doesn't hurt you. But yes, cowboy hats are great.
Matt put together a framing video, and we've posted it in the YouTube membership and the Facebook membership. And Gavin, Matt made a joke about, real carpenters. It's all in the technique of where you place the pencil within the hat, right, Matt? Something like that.
Gavin, you have to put the pencil in between the side of your head, right by your ear, and slide it in between your head and the hat. It should fit. If not, just push harder.
I can put a pencil on top. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm just splattering. Not really sure where this is going, guys. What do you guys think? After we do the staging wall, I am going to paint the bedroom. And I have to decide whether I do a light shade of blue or a light shade of blush pink for the bedroom. And Matt's a little bit against the pink bedroom, but I'm trying to convince him that with the teal velvet curtains, it's going to look good. Don't y'all think?
I'm gonna be real honest with everybody here.
Are you sure you want to be real honest with everybody here?
You may not want me to be real honest with people here, but pink's not my jam.
But honey, it looks so good the way I've designed it.
I mean, I look really good in pink.
Yeah.
I mean, I look amazing in pink.
Okay, all right.
But on the walls, I mean, I trust you, but it's like, I don't want to walk into my bedroom and
what?
And cry.
Because pink would make you cry?
Yeah, it brings out the emotions.
It's such a beautiful design. I think that you should consider it.
I'll consider it.
All right, let's do a different green, guys. I think, I mean, who wouldn't want teal velvet, right, Polly? Who wouldn't want blush pink walls like this? Don't think I didn't prepare myself to have it here with you to show you. Blush pink. It doesn't look really blush pink to here. With teal, a little bit of navy, a little bit of turquoise and white. It should be paid. Rob, that's enough.
What? Yes, thank you, Rob. Old school. We're going to go old school in our bedroom.
I just think it would be, you know, yeah, it does look white. It's called dress rehearsal.
Yes, Susan Norton, I'm more of a flesh tone, not pink.
Well, I told him I can call it nude, and maybe he would like that word.
Gavin just says, Mr. Matt, just say it's not pink, it's salmon.
Say it's salmon.
It's salmon.
And I'm like this, Gav. I'm like, it's nude. I mean, that's just a light shade of something, right? Skin.
If she's going to paint, it's hard for me to really say what color she can and cannot paint it.
Right, because you're not doing the job.
I'm not. I'll have to do the ceiling.
He won't even help. And I want to do the ceiling, the teal or the navy, because it's kind of like, what's that called? Where it's kind of like it's raised and it has the trim around it. What's that called, Matthew?
It's crown molding.
No, but the soffit, or no. What's that called when your ceiling does that? Okay, I'm just going to say I'm really liking this. Like, I'm really liking this. Okay?
Coffered. Thank you, Tanette.
Coffered.
Tray, coffered, yes.
Yes, a coffered tray. That's right, it is. Okay, so we're going to now...
Tray ceiling, yes. Okay, that's another one. Yeah, coffer, yes. Thank you, Heather. Taco Bell Watson.
Good. Did you call her Taco Bell?
I did. I need to come up with something because I don't want to make her mad.
Have you ever painted a bedroom black? No, Anne-Marie, I haven't.
But
I have helped. My sister-in-law did black bedroom, but she's already painted over it, and she went the opposite. She went back to white. Dionne Woods is a color genius. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Jean. See?
What did she say?
That Dionne Woods is a color genius.
Whoa.
See?
Taking a big leap there, Jean. Just kidding. She really is. She's pretty good. That's why, I mean, if she wants to paint it like pink, that's fine.
I mean, I'm not saying this color.
I mean, she could put...
I'm saying this color.
Yeah, pink and gold is fine, whatever.
Pink, gold, blue, turquoise, periwinkle. You painted your kitchen black and loved it. I do like the way it looks.
Okay,
You gotta have...
I missed Michelle's comment.
You do not want to make Heather Watson mad, said Polly McGraw.
Oh, okay, Michelle. Okay, Michelle Repogel on the tube said there will be plenty of old school in the room when you are in there, Matt.
That's right. That's enough.
That's right.
One old school body.
Oh, ow.
What? What do you mean, ow?
I need to go work out.
That's not what I mean. You wear old school on your shirt every day.
I know.
All right, we're just randomly putting some random flowers here, guys.
Yes, Rob. Happy wife, happy life. I live by that.
Do you?
Well, most of the time, not all of the time. I take a little time for myself.
Goodness.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So this
no.
is just, you guys have watched me just, no brushes. It's just, every couple of weeks I gotta play. I gotta play in the paint. It makes me so happy and just kind of.
Okay, Dionne, Rob would like to know, what does he mean Taco Bell Watson? So would you like to tell the Heather Watson story?
No, I will let her tell if she wants to.
Okay.
We'll have to wait, Rob. It's an inside thing.
Jasmine Smith says, my mother always tells my husband, shh, son, don't speak. This is her territory, LOL. My mom had full creative control over our home and hand painted everything.
Oh. Can you imagine my mom telling you not to speak, honey? Would my mom do that?
Yeah, she tells me to shut up all the time.
No, Matthew. She might be on here.
But in a, just a playful honor.
Well, she might look at you and say,
yeah, she does.
Shut up.
She scratches her nose at me a lot.
She might do that.
She does.
I am loving this. This is just carefree and wild. And shouldn't we all just be carefree and wild? Yes, Dionne. We should.
All in fun.
Oh yeah, totally.
So what you got going on over there?
I am finger painting.
Oh, I see that. What you finger painting?
Flowers right now.
Flowers.
Yep, after I splatter painted. Got it all over the floor and put my foot right in it. This is so much fun. I just want to encourage you all. I know you might be looking at me going, I don't understand why or what's the point, but just for the love, try it out.
They're saying the Carrie G and Evolving Bless says they look like buttercups.
Oh, yeah.
And Danny Lyons, Dionne, do you have an idea of what you were going to paint prior, or do you do it intuitively?
Normally, Suzanne, I usually just go for it. Tonight, I needed to just go for it. I didn't have a plan. I didn't look at images. All I said to myself was do finger painting and do abstract floral. So I wanted the background to have a lot of movement and a lot of layers. This is where we are. That's it. Thank you, Christina. That's so nice. I just wanted to I have found that if I just paint while I'm talking and actually not really think about anything, I just don't think and I just grab colors, that in the end, what I create is very often better than what I would have done, or I like it more than if I had really thought and just been alone and just been really studying my painting. So often I will get off of the video and just walk away and go, I really like that. But I haven't thought anything about it. And I don't mean that anything other than it's random and it's fun. And sometimes it's best just to do it and not think about it, which is the whole concept of finger painting.
Girl at Cycle Studio says, hello, my sweet Matt. I mean, friend.
What?
Sorry. She said friend, sorry.
Kelly's here. Hi, darling. I tried to pop on your live today, and I think I missed it. You were already gone. Did she say hi to you or me?
She said friend, so I'm assuming she was talking to you.
All right. Hello, my love.
Do you have any suggestions on paint to use? I am new watching you. This is Amy Lammers DeLeo. Do you have any suggestions on paint to use? I'm new watching you. You inspire me. All I can say, your creations are beautiful.
Well, thank you so much. Listen, I use DIY when I finger paint because it's a clay-based paint. There's nothing harmful in here, so that's why you don't see me wearing gloves or anything. It's a clay-based. It's chalk. There's nothing in here that's bad for us, and so I just feel very comfortable using my DIY paint. If you're going to use anything that has acrylic in it, I would prefer you put some little gloves on. But I'll tell you what, I love this because I'm kind of one of those people when I'm working in the yard and planting, I don't like to necessarily wear a glove because I like to feel the dirt. And this is kind of the same thing too.
Jean says, hey Matt, is the paint class on for the end of July? I'm trying to arrange to be there.
Oh yes. We, our store is open. And July 25th, we should be completely and good to go. We are, like I said, the store is open. Yeah, it's open. It's ready to go. The class tickets are on my website. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of kissing booth on here, you guys. My main thing was to make a lot of dramatic on the background, and by adding different colors and lots of smearing, blending in together, you just have a very shadowed look, but it's also really dramatic. And I think that like the yellow comes at you and the pink comes at you, and so it just the layers are really magnified when you use lots of colors and blend them real well together.
Christina Butler, it reminds me of my childhood breezy.
What?
The wind being breezy.
Oh,
flowers,
yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm really loving it. To me, it's just happy. It's got happy written all over it. What do you think, Matthew Woods? Let's splatter some more paint. Shall we? Let's splatter some more.
More?
Yeah, we're gonna get. I think we need to splatter some Bohemian blue, baby.
Jasmine says the yellow reminds me of these wildflowers I've been seeing in the fields out in the country.
Yes.
And when the horses are out during a sunset, it's beautiful.
So this is the prairie.
Gavin,
let's call it the
when you come
prairie.
to California, Dionne.
Gavin, it's a great question. I'm gonna need y'all to open up. Gavin,
No kidding.
I need y'all to open up before I come. So all of that's kind of up in the air when I'm gonna come back. Rachel Hollis has an event and I bought tickets. I actually, instead of Blue Iris, guys, I know I just said that out loud and then I grabbed Prairie Gray. I just have to go with my instinct. I bought tickets to the Rachel Hollis event, got pushed back to August. So I'm hoping that she gets to have it in August in California. But it was originally June.
Melanie Thompson says, I just want to put myself into that painting and run through it.
Yes, girl.
In a sundress.
Ooh, let's do that. Let's find a big oak tree in the background and let's put it near the prairie and let's just run through it.
Yeah, that's talking to you because you love those sundresses.
I love sundresses, and
you've loved them ever since I've known you.
You bought me a couple of sundresses.
I bought you a few, yes.
Yes, you went shopping. You bought me a yellow one and a turquoise one, and both of them had flowers. And at the time, we did padded shoulder blades, so they were padded short sleeve dresses.
It's Janet from another planet. Come on down.
Oh my word. Hi, Janet. Somebody's happy to see you. All right, now let's do Blue Iris.
Alice is here, says Dionne, loving this canvas.
Thank you so much, Alice. I feel like the wind's blowing and we're kind of out on a pasture and the flowers are just
having fun in the wind.
Yeah, because today, I will tell you, the wind was blowing and we've been told that we're going to have some storms here tonight. It's supposed to get a little rocky outside. But everything looks so beautiful in Oklahoma right now. I'm just going to say that. It really, really does. Everything's, oh yeah, look at this Blue Iris in here. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Let's put a little flowers down here. It was a good day. We got some good news tonight. Matthew, you want to tell them our good news?
Do we have good news?
That we got tonight at dinner?
Oh yeah, tell them. Yeah, that's good news.
You tell them. You're the one that's like, you tell them.
Our oldest son, who's graduated, Elijah, he was selected to be on the all-state baseball team this year.
For the state of Oklahoma.
That is really excited for him. And
yes.
And so
I hope they get to play, but it's not likely.
It was really great news, and we were excited, and it was a very happy surprise.
Yes, so exciting. Very neat. He texted it to us. He's not here, so he texted us the little screenshot with his name listed on the baseball team for All-State. So, pretty great. That was good news.
Woo-hoo.
And then I asked Matt, were you an All-Stater?
I was not.
He said, I won every other award except All-State.
That one eluded me.
And that was the one he wanted, of course.
That's the one I wanted the most, and well, what do you do?
Well, you know, you wait, and 30 years later, you let your son get it. Yeah?
Yes.
Ooh, I like these blue.
I would rather them have it anyway.
Thanks, Karen Brown. I hope they get to play in the games. I don't know.
Oh no, Miss Sassy Lamb.
What?
I missed my 10-day trip to Hawaii. We had been planning for 10 years.
Oh.
Bought airplane tickets. They said they would be refundable. That's good, but only if a certain time, even if they are used, if this still here, we were misled. Oh no.
Girlfriend, Sassy, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, did
I
miss?
hope that works out.
Marwa from Kuwait is here. Sorry I missed you. Good morning.
From Kuwait?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi, girl. How are you?
She's been here several times. It's morning for her.
I love this blue here that we're doing. Kind of. Oh my gosh. I love this. Let's spray it a little bit, shall we?
Yeah, I think it's time.
I think we need to spray a little
I
bit.
think it's time to back up.
Okay, are you thinking that you don't like it?
No,
you
no,
always
no,
say that when you want me to back up and look at
I
it.
think it's
Thanks,
time,
you guys.
I think it's time to back up, take a breath, get a drink of some tea.
I don't have any in here.
Get your stop.
Oh, wait,
Stop
no.
what you're doing.
Julia's texting me. Hang on.
Stop what you're doing.
Elijah's phone is dead. Of course it is. I'm doing this, and then I'm going to smear this. I'm going to smear this a little bit here. We're just going to...
Lolly, what did you miss, sweetie? What do you need to know?
Maybe she missed the announcement about Lige.
Oh, okay, maybe so.
I bet that.
Our oldest son, was nominated and made the All-State baseball team, Oklahoma All-State baseball team.
Yeah, they select only seniors. We just found out tonight he was selected, so we were like, what? How fun. So we're just hoping they actually get to play.
Debbie Otto says hello from Illinois.
Hi. So I'm going to go back and smear a little bit of this so it's a little more abstract and then pulls some of that forward.
You know what it reminds me of?
Tell me. Is it flattering or is it going to hurt my feelings?
No, it's just what I see.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Karen.
We have another Michelle Abston Minor. Hello from Alabama. It looks like you're on the side of a really steep hill.
Yeah?
And you're rolling down the hill.
We did that once.
Yes, we did.
We did that once on a date. I see what you're talking about, though, right here. And going, yep, I kind of see what you're talking about.
Melanie Thompson, she sees a waterfall. Ooh, I do too.
Right here.
Nice.
I love that.
Miss Sassy Lamb, my name is Julie
Julianne is her name.
Right,
She was at boot camp with us in Tennessee.
I kind of like the Sassy Lamb.
She's pretty sassy.
Is she
She's
sassy?
Fun. Oh, she's not really sassy. She might be at home, but she's not around us. But no, I've had the pleasure of meeting Julie.
We have Lolly. It has a waterfall. Yes. Okay. And Michelle, what she sees is that in her house, in her bedroom. That's what she sees.
All right, Michelle, I'll put it in the mail tomorrow, sister. You don't have to ask me more than once. Careful what you ask for.
Melanie Thompson nailed it.
What?
Ellie, looks like Vancouver Island where I live, full of beautiful flowers.
Oh, that sounds like a place we should go. Don't you think, Matthew?
Where?
Vancouver Island?
Yeah.
Isn't that in Canada, or am I being a dumb person right now?
No, I think that's right.
You know what, Polly? We were at the downtown Myriad Gardens at the time. Now it's totally different. You wouldn't be able to roll down the hill, but it was cold and we were downtown. And I think in a way to entertain ourselves, we just literally laid down on the ground and we rolled down the hill.
Oh, Michelle, Kathy Anderson's gonna give you a run for your money.
Hi, Laura.
Kathy wishes she saw it hanging in her house.
Oh.
Sorry, Michelle. Ellie is British Columbia, Canada. Yes, that's where she's at.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a little of this petticoat pink on top of the yellow, just as if the highlight, as if some sun were kind of picking up some of the petals, and I'm really lightly tapping on top of the yellow, okay?
Ooh, guess where Becca Meadows is going?
Where, Becca?
Dionne and Matt, you should come to Pensacola next month. We are headed to Manatee Springs to swim with the manatees.
Well, that sounds amazing.
Also known as the water cow.
The water cow.
It's Janet from Another Planet. My dad played for McAllister Rockets in the Sooner State League in 1952. Nice.
Check that out. Actually, my grandfather, so Elijah's great-grandfather, was a baseball player, and he went to the minors, I believe. I don't know the whole story on that, but that was probably 1938, maybe? Something like that, 1940.
Thank you, Miss Michelle. She basically gave me a huge compliment.
Michelle did? Our Michelle?
No, our new friend Michelle.
Oh, the new friend Michelle.
The new friend.
That was nice.
Yeah, thank you so
She hasn't
much.
got to know you well.
Yeah, that's right. She doesn't know me that well, right? Yes. But no, she said it's fun watching you and me converse and interact, and loves watching you paint.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. There are a few people who have come on and told us that they don't like us talking back and forth to each other.
We've had a few.
We've had a few. Just today, someone has come on and said, I can watch you paint, but I can't watch you talk back and forth with your husband. And I'm just like, guys, I did this for 3.5 years by myself, just talking to the camera. It's been really nice to have someone to talk to and actually let me paint while he reads. And so I felt bad that, but then I can't make everyone happy and I can't be for everybody. So as I've evolved, everything else has had to evolve too. So I just do the best I can. And I'm also so encouraged by the fact that my sweet husband will help me do this, who he never imagined he would do that. Matt is a pain, but he is our pain.
Thank you.
Lolly said that.
At least I'm something, right?
That's our motto around the house and the family.
That's funny. I'm missing one. I want to read one here.
Yeah, we get those comments all the time.
We have lots of Michelle's on tonight. We have another one from, where'd it go? Goodness, trying to find it now. I lost it.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right, babe. I know we're looking at 2 devices and reading comments is tough. He missed my sarcasm, you guys. I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger.
That's true, Valerie, yes. We're all different. Some of us like chat, some of us don't. That's true. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
To each his own, I
To each his own, and I don't take it personal. And then no one's really been mean. Well, a couple people were mean, but I just have to say, guys, I'm sorry. Like, I just have to, this works out better for me.
This gives us some time to to pick on each other and spend a
No,
little
we
time
don't. We
together.
have that enough. It's nice to, if I'm turning my head, it's nice to be able to, for him to read the questions. And honestly, I do feel very fortunate that he will come on here with me and do this. So I don't want anybody picking on my husband or saying, that they prefer without it. Like, it's like, I'm sorry, but I didn't ask. Like, this is the way it's going to be. And I feel very lucky to have him helping me.
I found the other Michelle Radley. That's her name, Michelle Radley.
Yes.
It's actually Michelle.
Okay.
And she said, that's who I was trying to find, and then she posted again, here's the other Michelle, another Michelle. We are full of Michelles tonight. A lot of good women out there named Michelle.
I think that women there was just a lot of Michelles. Like, I have no doubt that Michelle, for several years in a row, was the number one, name for baby girls. Very popular name because it's beautiful. So I'm going to pull this in closer, and you'll see how random it is, but you can tell how much fun I had. That's right, Betty, we are a team. And I'm going to take advantage of it as long as he will go along with it.
You're going to have to get some air pumped into this room, though, if you want me to do this all summer.
Well, sweetheart,
It's
we
like-
could have cranked down the air
I
before
think
we
it's
went
like
live. So
98
anyway, I think it's happy.
It's
What should we
98
name it? Well, let's summer and prairie. Let's put those words together. Prairie, summer. Let's call it something like that. Anybody?
Are we doing names now?
Yeah, we're gonna name this together right now before we go.
I think it should have the waterfall in it.
Thank you, Kimber. I appreciate that. It's like looking up to the heavens. Oh, that feels so nice to me. Prairie blossoms. I like that.
Carrie G, is that all DIY paint?
All DIY. It's all right here on the floor, all DIY. There's nothing else on it that's not DIY. And
Waterfall Prairie.
what'd you say?
Waterfall Prairie.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you actually said at first.
What did I say?
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Splash of some sign. Waterfall Prairie. I like the prairie blossoms so far. Prairie blossoms has me. Wild and Free. That's a good one, Lolly. I think I've definitely named painting that before. Prairie Dreams.
Prairie Dreams.
Wildflowers.
Oh, yeah.
I think Prairie.
Meadow, Wild and Free. I
Summers
like
at the
that
farm.
Waterfall.
Summers at the farm.
No, there's no farm. There's a waterfall.
No, but I feel like it's a kind of prairie, like it's wild. It's just growing. It's uncontained, and it's just
Ooh, Prairie Falls.
Prairie Falls.
That's a good one.
Prairie Blooms Cascade.
Prairie Bliss. Wildflowers in the Breeze.
Okay.
Field of Dreams.
Okay.
Prairie Song.
Wild Prairie Dreams.
Prairie Dewdrops. I kind of like that one too.
Hang on, I'm gonna go back to this one.
Which one?
I'm gonna name this one right now. Prairie. No, hang on.
Karen Brown says the flowers look like Johnny Jump Ups.
Johnny Jump
Well, I'm
Ups.
gonna have to look that up. Prairie Kisses. That's a good one.
Prairie Bliss. Prairie Blooms Cascade.
Prairie in Motion. Ooh.
Prairie Breeze, Wild Prairie Dreams, Peaceful Prairie. I'm looking at YouTube. Kelly Goodwin, Wild Prairie Garden. Okay, come on. It's not Prairie Pastures.
We got Gals on. Says Miss D.
Misty. I am thinking Field of Blossoms, Cascade Prairie, Prairie Dreams.
There's a lot of good ones.
Misty. Hey, Gal, we are just
Invoking
finishing up this
Prairie
finger
Dreams, says Danny Lyons.
Paradise Prairie Falls.
Ooh.
Do you like that one?
I like it because it's got like the water. I really like that waterfall.
Okay,
in the
so it's
background.
Paradise Prairie Falls. Someone write that out again.
That one
Paradise.
says Paradise Prairie Falls.
That's what I like. That's it. Paradise Prairie Falls. That's the name. Tonight with you all. Yes.
Nice job.
Nice
Good
job,
names. There's
team.
a lot of good names.
Nice
in
job, team. Look at this. All right. on that note, I think we better sign off. We've got a painting and a name. So on that note, thank you all. Tomorrow night, there will not be Friday Night Live on Facebook, but we will be doing a watch party.
Have you decided which Oh, you have? Okay.
I have.
So you're gonna do a watch party. You're gonna be on live, watching it with people. Is that how it works? I don't know.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet. First time here, Amber Strong suggested you. Gina, that was so nice of Miss Amber. She's so great. Thank you for letting me know that Amber suggested that you come watch. I'm just finishing up here, but I do come on every Wednesday and Sunday to either work on furniture or canvas. Tonight was just a bonus night. We're going to start our, we're always on at 8:30 every Wednesday and every Sunday, Central Time, 8:30 Central Time. However, we will be doing Friday Night Live 8:30, but it's going to be, we're going to do reruns for a few weeks in the summertime. Taking a little bit of break from that to kind of refresh and recharge and make some changes that I'm looking forward to. So stay tuned for all of that. It's just a break. We will be back. Colors, you're the best. Thank you for helping me name this and hanging out with me while I used my fingers to paint this. And we will see you back probably Saturday, and I'm hoping we have most of the staging wall. No, we have to Sunday.
Oh, Sunday.
We don't have to come on Saturday, but I want to because I want to show them what we're doing with the wall. All right, you guys. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate you. Good night, everyone.
See ya.